Ruby Rossi is a senior in high school, but her life looks very different from most of her classmates. She's the only hearing member of her family. Her father Frank, her mother Jackie, and her older brother Leo are all deaf. From a young age, Ruby has carried the role of interpreter, translating for her parents at doctors' offices, at the fish market, and in every conversation where the hearing world meets theirs. Each morning, long before school, Ruby goes out on her father's fishing boat with Frank and Leo. It's exhausting work, but Ruby shoulders it without complaint because she loves her family deeply. Still, being the ears for everyone takes its toll. At school, kids tease her for smelling like fish and for having a deaf family. They don't understand her world. But Ruby has something they don't know. She loves to sing. Singing makes her feel free, like she's living just for herself. When Ruby sees her crush Miles sign up for choir, she decides to join too. At first, she freezes in front of the class, unable to sing. But when she's alone, she lets her voice out over the water, and it's clear she has real talent. Her teacher, Mr. Villalobos, soon discovers her gift and pushes her to audition for Berklee College of Music. It's a chance at a future Ruby never dared dream of. But her life at home pulls her back. The fishing business is collapsing under debt and new government regulations. Ruby's family needs her more than ever. She's their translator, their connection to the hearing world, and without her, they feel cut off. Ruby is torn between her duty and her dream. Her mother worries Ruby is abandoning them. She even asks if Ruby would have chosen singing if she were blind, a painful question that makes Ruby feel unseen. Her father leans on her heavily, calling her the bridge that makes everything possible. And Ruby begins to think she can't have a life of her own, that her future has already been decided. Things get worse when Frank's fishing license is suspended. The only way back on the water is with a hearing deckhand, but the family can't afford one. The unspoken solution is obvious. Ruby has to stay. She even convinces herself that she wants to give up college and work on the boat forever. But inside, she's breaking. Then Leo, her brother, speaks up. He's tired of everyone babying him just because he's deaf. He wants Ruby to live her own life, not sacrifice it for them. He tells her she has a gift, and she needs to follow it. For the first time, Ruby sees that her family doesn't need her to stay. They need her to be happy. At the school concert, Ruby takes the stage to sing a duet. Her family sits in the audience, but of course, they can't hear a note. And then Ruby does something extraordinary. She starts signing the lyrics as she sings. For the first time, her parents and brother can feel connected to her music. The performance is breathtaking, not just for the audience, but for her family too. Finally, it's time for Ruby's audition at Berklee. Nervous and shaky, she starts to sing. Then she sees her family, who have quietly entered the theater, watching from the balcony. Ruby gathers her strength. She begins to sign her song as she sings, combining her two worlds, her love of music and her love of family. The judges are captivated, and her family is moved to tears. Ruby is accepted into Berklee. It's bittersweet. She has never been away from her family before, and they have never been without her. On the day she leaves, she hugs them tightly, her father, her mother, her brother. They let her go because now they understand. Ruby isn't leaving them behind. She's carrying them with her into her future. As the car pulls away, Ruby leans out the window, signing, "I love you," one last time. Her family smiles back, proud of the daughter who finally found her voice.